Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. That misses. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Lined into right. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a pitch. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Rooker sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. First and second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Brown. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Tristan McKenzie.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two on the way. Ripped to third and caught. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall, and he's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's second with one away. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. In there for strike one. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jeff Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Kemp at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Man at second. That's a strike. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The A's strand one. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Blackburn back to work. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
One down. George Valera will hit next. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Blackburn picks over. Rosario dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
No score here in the second. And fouled off. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again.
Just over to first, and he's saved. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Now move to first. Rosario dives back in. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
One strike.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here's a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker on the move to the gap. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Guardians leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. The 1-2. Got him. Out. Number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Brent Rooker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. another ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball.
On the ground. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning. And the A's are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres
Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Blackburn back to work.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
now batting left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the third out. Guardians fail to score, and we're still knotted at 0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher,
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. That one's in there, 0-1. Langoliers hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2019. 0-1 now. Swings through that.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Naylor makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
the batter, the third baseman, Jay.
Now it's Chase Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a Big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Still no score. On to the fourth. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 1-0. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-0's the count.
Two-0.
Ice.
That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Kemp gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground to the left. To second, there's one. Can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
The bat.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Squibbed out in front of the plate. To first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and two now. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. The 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Valera makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kemp over at first with 1 away. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
He's got it, and that's the inning. A's strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is George Valera.
George Valera.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2-2.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And misses inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
Now here is
Kwan.
Steven Kwan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Laureano throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That one to first. And that's a base hit. Kwan coming home. Capel fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And at first, Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
2-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brent Rooker. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Laureano comes up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
That clips a corner.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2.
Liner snagged it first.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
For Cleveland, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Blackburn back to work.
Yep.
That's a strike,
No
and
ball.
it's 0-1.
One strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Hogan Harris, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 38 getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. That one the other way. Diaz slings to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike. The 1-1. That's to third. Throw on to Brown. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Rosario.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Righty delivers. That misses. And now 3-1. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Brown. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's nothing.
Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted. Fix up your aim, I see we missed it.
Well, we go bottom 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
First baseman,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hogan Harris. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 78, Hogan.
So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The center fielder, Valera.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pickoff move to first. In there for strike 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Valera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now Stephen Kwan, and that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ripped on a line. Laureano makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Laureano settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Guardians strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gonzalez ranging back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Connor Capel. First offering, and it just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-0. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Morgan getting loose as well. The pitch.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The tying run at the plate. That clips the corner. That smash towards center. Valera makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The left fielder, number 25,
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The pitch.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you've got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
3-2 now. Base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tristan McKenzie departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Eli Morgan comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
number 49, Eli Morgan.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one is off the plate. Down 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting, catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. In to score from first. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And the 1-0. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive. Diaz slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one can get to it.
Substitution being made at first. On to run for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Seth Brown. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check on the runner. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Two now. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air, center field. That's back. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Oh boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Trevor Steffen will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Two on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across.
Refusing to go away quietly.
So 2 down now, and here is Connor Capel.
Well, it's hard to sweep. It's even harder to sweep a team on the road.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And it skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Brown, the lead runner at second. Capel at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez settles under it, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 through 8 full. It's the A's 3 and the Guardians 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Esteury Ruiz. He'll play second. Zach Jackson on the pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike 1. And ball one.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering way off the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike one.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
Now 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now fly ball to right center. Laureano settles under it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.